check the stream online real quick. Give me a second. Everything should be fine, but just to be sure. Yep, we're good. Alright, awesome. We are good to go. What's up, everybody? Ben Jaye here. Welcome to the stream tonight. Good to have you guys here. Today is Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, and we're jumping into it. Have nothing planned for tonight. Actually, though, my good friend Zay was supposed to join, but I don't know if she'll be able to. Oh my gosh! Wow! There we go. Got that out of the way. I don't know. I was like making up the names, and I was like, what should I say for this one? Something crazy. Ew doggy, yummy. I love doing cute things. It's so much fun. I love cuteness. I love cuteness. Oh man, yeah. It makes me think of like one of the funnest things to do is when you get a new student in class, and you get to like kind of mess with them a little bit. I had a new student join our class tonight, and the class is already crazy, and so I'm already pretty unhinged in that class. But like, yeah, she got a full dosage of like what it's gonna be like in that class tonight. She seemed to be okay with it. You always gotta watch the vibe, make sure they feel comfortable and everything. But she was cracking up, laughing, super shy. Yeah, I think obviously students don't really expect me to be the kind of teacher I am. Very humorous and very energetic and everything. So it was a good time. It's always fun to have new students in the classroom and kind of break them into like the atmosphere. Yeah, it was fun though. Yeah, Zay was supposed to join tonight, but I don't know if she can because she didn't message me again. She said she was going to join, and I sent her a link, but I don't think she can do it. I'll check. I'll message her real quick. Yeah, I'll send Zay a quick message. There we go. Yeah, it looks like she probably won't be able to make it. She's been pretty busy, I guess, is what she said. So, yeah. I saw this meme the other day. I love it. It said, it said, let me see if I can find it actually. Nah, not here. I'll just put up on my phone then. Okay, so... Oh, that was a strange one. They're like, are you a FaceTimer or a video chatter? And it says like, I'm a do not disturber. I keep my phone on do not disturb like almost 24/7. I do keep it on do not disturb 24/7. Alerts are completely off, phone muted, don't get any contact at all. But I have to start putting it like on a different setting because yeah, my best friend Diane was like getting annoyed that when she tries to call me, I don't get the calls, and so she was like, can you please put me like on the free to call list because I get so annoyed when I can't call you. So I was like, oh, sorry. So I'm trying to keep it on like a different setting for right now. What setting do you guys keep your phone on? Do not disturb, or do you have some other like personal thing you have set up? I think I have like 3 settings. I have do not disturb, no one can contact. Personal, so like close family, close friends. Work, which is like all of the notifications for all platforms, and then that's all. Yeah, but I just keep it on do not disturb. I'm not really gonna get anything super important. Sounds are off on mine, said Val. Yeah, mine are completely off, so I don't get any kind of contact at all because I'm usually either sleeping or at work, so I don't really want to be bothered. Well, I can't be bothered at either of those times, to be honest. But it also could be like a sign of like maybe like self-isolation. So maybe it's better for me to keep it like on a different setting, like personal or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Online bingo board maker. Yeah, here we go. I want to make a bingo card for an Instagram live stream. So let me see if I can. Yeah. Just give me like. What's all the different styles here? So I want to make a, yeah, Val said most notifications are off as well. I use badges on some. Yeah, understandably. I mean, obviously if you're going to get work contact or something like that, then yeah, would definitely be necessary. For me, there's really nothing important or life-changing I would get, you know, except for an emergency. So I don't have a reason to keep it on. It does reduce your anxiety by a whole lot. And I think that's one thing people might not know is like turn off your notifications and watch your anxiety decrease. That's just a super easy, simple hack that people can do that helps a lot. But like I said, the other flip side is that like it can be a bit, it might make you a bit like, leans toward like the self-isolation side where you're kind of spending all your time alone, not really getting contacted, not really getting notifications from anyone, even if they do message you. So it's like you got to find that middle ground. Yeah, you gotta find a middle ground with most things, right? It's been a topic of discussion right now in Korea because two situations really, but specifically like talking about the knife attacks that have happened in Korea recently. There was a post that went viral from a Korean police officer that was talking about how he's basically said that like police officers are scared to do their jobs because they can get in trouble if they do something in the wrong way, essentially. And he gave a lot of examples of like what he was talking about specifically. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the article is too long to read all of, but I will pull it up and show some of the highlights of what they said because it was pretty interesting. And there also was a follow-up to it as well. So it's gotta be over here. Do I look Korean? These are two of the Reddit things I always check every day. But I haven't checked them today so far. There's been some kind of jamboree thing going on, and I do not know anything about what it is. I haven't read any of the articles. I've just seen the I think a lot of people relate with that one. Just bring a smartphone. Interesting. Oh man, that was crazy about Netflix Korea doesn't pay residuals. That was an interesting story as well. Chessboards. Or I want to play chess. Let me go to chess.com. I'll play some chess things tonight. That would be really fun. Jamboree thing is like a fire fest, but for scouts. Oh, okay, got it. There's been so much controversy on it. There was like one of the Thai ambassadors was accused of like sexual impropriety. I guess he walked in on some like female scouts that were showering. I don't know what was going on with that. And the heat, a bunch of people have been like taken to the AEGYO. Is it like someone speaks in different tone of voice tone or what? I don't understand. A cute weapon? Take a look at this. But yeah, a bunch of people also went to the hospital for heat exhaustion as well. So yeah. I don't know, but it doesn't look like a good thing. Yeah, here we go. It was the follow-up, and then I wanted to see what the I wanted to see the original one as well. Scrolling down. That was also insane. Right here. I'll show you guys that one. That's an insane one. Sales of self-defense gadgets soar after stabbing rampages. Yeah, the victim died in the Bundong stabbing at the hospital. Passed away, which is unfortunate. So many stories, even just in the past week. Here we go. Found it. So yeah, it says the post written by a police officer is currently a topic of discussion across all Korean communities. And so yeah, he just writes this whole article. A police officer wrote this whole article. They have it translated right here so people can read it. But said, oh man, added to the plight of police officers who risk their lives trying to protect criminals' rights. Is that right? The police, now lead in suicide rates among public servants, can no longer bear it. I wonder if that's actually true. I don't know if it's true or not, but if so, crazy. Citizens must take care of themselves. Just to mention a few examples of frustrating verdicts. He gives, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down to, he gives like right here up to 8 examples here, and there could even be more besides that he didn't include. Police officer shot at a person attacking with a knife, but acquitted in criminal case. Still, the judgment called for 100 million won in civil compensation. $100,000, right around that amount, which is insane. An officer shot at a person who stabbed the victim with a knife and ran away, acquitted in a criminal case, but paid 78 million won in civil compensation. The reason for the civil compensation was not accurately targeting the thigh, according to the Korean judge. It's wrong if you don't accurately shoot the thigh of a moving target while fighting. Dude, tasered a criminal wielding a knife. The criminal fell and got stabbed with the knife he was holding. According to a legendary 2011 ruling, the police officer was supposed to anticipate the direction of the fall and was ordered to pay hundreds of millions in compensation. And it's just like, yeah, all these different stories he mentions where police were, you know, arguably just doing their job and ended up having to pay a bunch of money. 320 million won. Insane. 53 million won. And I wonder if they had to pay it out of pocket or if they get help from like the government to pay that stuff. I don't know. But yeah, you can see it just kind of goes on to keep talking about, you know, how extreme it is for police officers trying to keep people safe when they're not even like allowed to, basically. So even though you risk getting stabbed, the state doesn't care. You figure it out. You handle the medical expenses. Oh man. So yeah, it was just pretty he was just like very disheartened by all of it. And the thing was shooting the thigh. We wish that happened here in the US. Yeah, I know, right? I know. But the thing that's interesting about the case right here is that people down here, this comment. So Korea had problems with police and teachers being too abusive, ended up overcorrecting to the point they now have they've left both of them without enough authority to properly do their jobs. So yeah, talking about like how on one side it was like too much freedom for teachers and for police officers, and now there's not enough freedom for police officers and teachers, and trying to find the middle ground. Here's another example right here, because the other field is also about teaching, where teachers are also under extreme stress and duress because like people can make any kind of claim they want to against teachers, and it doesn't need to be factual, it doesn't need to have evidence, nothing like that. Right here, oh man, I work in a daycare. The definition of child abuse has brought in so much that there's almost nothing we can do to enforce good behavior. It's getting so bad that some of the kids are starting to abuse us. I've got a 5-year-old girl who's constantly trying to practice her taekwondo skills on me when she thinks I'm not looking. She bites me and pulls my hair if she can get her fingers on it. All I can do is tell her that I don't like it and that I want her to stop, but that does nothing. I legally can't even walk away from her because now making a child feel ignored is considered child abuse too. So we can't single them out, we can't ignore them, we can't scold them, all we can do is beg. Insane. I can't even believe I legally can't even walk away from her now because making a child feel ignored is considered child abuse too. Bro, what? What? It's insane. So yeah, Yeah, I feel even in like my academy as well, you want to be super careful because you never know like what's gonna happen even if you've done nothing wrong. So, I mean, yeah, overcorrection, it's insane. And it's hard to find a middle ground, I guess, especially with politics. I mean, everyone in politics is always either completely right, completely left, and there's very little agreement that goes on. So not cool, not cool. Down here, this article, I haven't read the article, but I did see the headline. Police to be granted more leeway to use force against violent criminals. What does this one say? Okay. Justice Minister Han Dong-hoon ordered the prosecution Monday to broadly endorse the use of force by police in the process of arresting violent offenders. Announced special measures for special policing against serious crimes and urged frontline officers to use firearms and stun guns against culprits at scenes of stabbing rampages. The recent series of random violent crimes led some innocent civilians to die and heightened public concerns, the minister said, explaining why he is suggesting they do this. Yeah, so interesting that I don't see any. Han said that according to the law and precedent, a just use of force against a brutal criminal is a legal self-defense, thus can be subject to conflicts of justifications, which is a free from criminal prosecution. So yeah, hopefully this does help out a bit. 187 internet murder threats had been found online. Dude. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's good they're already, trying to take some action to get stuff to a better place, but I don't know. We will see. We will see how that goal turns out. This was also a crazy story I saw. It says BTS fangirl squeeing at a member's new tattoo causes panic and evacuation at line 9. And if we look at this picture right here, we'll pull it open in a new tab. Yeah, you can see some people left their shoes behind, some trash in the ground. Apparently, like, what happened is a BTS member posted his new tattoo, and yeah, member's new tattoo. It's the first tattoo he's gotten. Here's the tattoo right here. Yeah. So, and there's some backstory to like what the tattoo means as well. Someone explained it down here. Let me see if I can find it. For context, he has hidden his tattoo all this time. The other members are all revealed there sometime after their musical hiatus was announced and they started military service. And it's the 7th tattoo all the members got. He revealed it in his final concert for his tour, and it's on the shoulder. He got injured when he was younger and when he was working as a delivery driver on a bike and got into an accident. It used to be how he made money while he was a trainee. He never properly got surgery for it until the pandemic hit and they could pause a bit on their activities. So he was in pain in that shoulder for a long time. So the 7th tattoo he got represents basically rewriting over the pain of the past and what he had gone through by being part of BTS. When I saw it, I cried too. I got emotional knowing its significance, but I wouldn't scream about it in public, lol. Very sentimental spot and really shows how much he loves and values his members. And then the comments were like, I can't believe I'm reading BTS lore. But yeah, screamed so loud that people apparently freaked out and left the place. So, and then let me see if there's. It did say there was also a gas smell in the car that caused evacuation. I just wanted to translate the post. Interesting. I wonder how much they're correlated. But yeah, so freaked out and yep, caused a little mini panic. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Anyway, chess online, let's go. Also, this was insane as well. It says on Twitter. It says here that Netflix is not required to pay residuals to actors, writers, or production workers for their Netflix projects. So, and a number I saw on Twitter, and of course this could be misinformation, I don't know if I can find it anywhere else, was that like it's $300 is the the number 300, like $300. And I think that might have been the minimum amount that they pay people. I'm not sure what it would be. But yeah. Let me see if I can find it by searching 300. Let's see what pops up. Exploitation. Yeah, exactly, Val. Here we go. Okay, $300 per show. Thank you. Thank you. Val had that number ready to go. Yeah, here we go. Netflix does not give any residuals to South Korean actors for their shows. Supporting actors' pay for these Netflix shows starts at $300 per episode. So, yeah. Pretty wild. I don't know obviously what the average money they make, because that is the starting payment, so it could obviously be more than that. Nevertheless, I mean, to not get residuals is pretty unfair, it seems like. Even not knowing that much about film, it does seem pretty unfair. Unfortunate stuff. Which one should I use for? Should I use classic? What is vintage? Oof, gross. Doesn't really matter which one I use, but yeah, like Notepad. Notepad's good. Automatic. Give me the biggest you got. 5x5. Okay, 5x5. That's good. And then title is Instagram Live. Perfect. All right, and then we need to make. I want to make like a list of things that would appear in like one of our Instagram live streams. This would be pretty funny, I feel like. Let's go full screen here and let me zoom in a bit. Go move this way over here. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. All right. First one gotta be Pox smokes a blunt. It's more like Pac appears while smoking. First one. Down here, Val said, from Twitter, for context, a US TV show day player co-star makes $1,082 a day, whereas weekly, a guest star makes $3,756 a week. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, the price difference is insane. Especially because the Korean won does not even... Oh, I guess they had it in USD, yeah. That's good pay right there. It's insane, because, I mean, obviously, like, I don't even know if they have the numbers for this. Netflix Korea users. Do they have the numbers in this one? Right here, over 60% of Netflix users have watched a Korean title on the platform. At least one. Netflix is betting $2.5 billion on South Korea as a channel. Could earn up to $280 million in Korea this year. Number of monthly active users reached 11.53 million. Is that for Korea? Netflix Korean sales came up to $500 million in 2022. So, I mean, like, the money definitely is there. It's available. Yeah, what's that number, though? Is this only for Korea? It looks like it says Yonhap, so it's probably Korea then. So, yeah, 11.53 million in May. That would be, like... That's a big part of the population. Let's go ahead and round it up to 12 million. And let's do 12 divided by 60. And that's like 20% of the Korean population, right? Again, average, but like 20% of the population in Korea watches Netflix. That's not a small number. Val said that shoots take longer here in the US. Yeah. There's a lot of variables that go on, but I mean, at the same time, it's still like, there's the money's there. They should definitely be getting paid better. No doubt about it. I'm gonna take a bite of my pizza. I have some pizza over here I'm eating. So. Do chewing noises bother you guys? I wonder. I don't know. Maybe I should like mute my mic every time I take a bite. Okay, let's play chess. I'm gonna play some chess before I go back to the bingo thing. So, chess, let's go. Let me go full screen on this one. Okay. Play online. Intermediate. Play as a guest. 10 minutes? Nah. Give me like a 3-minute game. Searching for someone. All right, here we go. Let's see who goes first. Gotta follow with this. Okay, interesting. Yep, I don't care. Okay. Interesting move. Let's go ahead and move this one up. Oh, nice move. Nice move. I'm going to go right here. Because now I can switch my king. Who cares? Okay, nice move. Up next, what do I want to do next? That is a good move, actually. Nice move there. Well done. Okay, let's move back. Tricky. Oh shit, that was a bad move. Oh gosh, damn it. This is not good. Not good at all. Stream doesn't know he has a chat. Yes, I do. I see you guys. I'm trying to focus on the game. I'm getting fucked up. I'm getting destroyed. That's already so much better than the last stream where you pulled your shirt off. No, dude, that was a great stream. But it got pulled because we went on for too long. Yeah, we went on for so long, we were not allowed to... I wasn't allowed to keep it because we did the music game, and so it deleted everything. Okay, interesting move. Oh, he's trying to trap me in there. Got it. Okay. Fuck. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Let's go ahead and move over here one. I'm gonna stall. I'm just gonna stall. It was a great stream, but because we did the music game, we got censored. I got like 1 million different copyright strikes, and so I couldn't just choose to... He's gonna try to trap me right now. I don't really know what I can do about this. I'm just gonna go ahead and move up again. No one will believe you were shirtless. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point because like, oh shit. Okay, fuck. Not good. Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed here. I'm pretty much screwed. Yeah, pretty much screwed. That's this game. Fuck. That was embarrassing. Guess we've got to redo it someday. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. It was legitimately, we went for 8 hours or, yeah. I don't remember if it was like 7.5 or 8, but it was like right around that line. That game did not go well. I am getting a revenge match. Give me a second. One of the sad things about, yeah, copyright restrictions and everything. Okay, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna play. Good. I made a mistake last time with my opening move. My opening move is not correct. This time I'm not gonna make the same mistake. Yep, don't take the bait. That was a trap. Let's go ahead and move over to right here. Okay. What's your plan then, boy? Let's just move right here. I gotta castle with my king. Didn't even think about the copyright thing. I don't think about it either, man, because like I'm still just like a small streamer, so it's not like there's anything to lose. Usually it's only seconds. It's fine, no. I actually don't know. I literally don't know what the rules are, to be honest with you. I haven't followed them that much. Fuck. Okay, let's go here. Oh, okay, interesting. Then yeah, take that one. Yep, that's fine. I'll take that one. All right, take care, dude. See you later. Friends are here. Paul is off. If anybody wants to jump on, guys, feel free. I'm just chilling here alone. I think Val has like people in the office around today, so she can't join. But if anyone wants to join, you guys can absolutely feel free to. I am going to, I want to put pressure on, fuck, okay. Be a bad move, okay. Not supposed to trade on equal pieces. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Got you in check. Okay. You can't do anything. Can't move the rook. I'll join for lunch, waiting for the plant to finish watering, but she's taking forever. Fuck. That's not good. Okay, let's move right over here. That's fine, Val. Take your time. I'm not very happy with the gameplay, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's move over here. There's really like two ways to win in short games. You can either just be really intelligent with your moves, or you can just go as fast as possible and play it out. These ones I'm really doing are just like, yeah, I gotta go right here. I don't have a clear strategy on these. I should be doing a bit more than I am. Okay, yeah, I see you, I see you, I see you. Let's move right over here. I'm trying to be more strategic, but I might have to give that up soon. Fuck. Okay. Interesting move, good sir. Let's go right here. Yeah. Put some pressure on the bishop. Yep. And then put some more pressure on the bishop. Perfect. Probably gonna back up. Oh, really? They're gonna do that move. Interesting. Okay. But I can just go right there, can't I? Yeah. I'm just gonna go right here, put the king in check. And the king's gotta move backwards. How do I get the old boy? Oh, I should have attached on that side. Fuck. I should have gone over for the white piece. It's okay. We're still good. I can still grab this. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's go ahead and think quick here. Take the bishop. Bishop's out of commission. Okay. Interesting. What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to move closer. Yeah. 28 seconds. I don't have much time. Play with 28 seconds here, so... Oh, bad move. Game over. Game over, motherfucker. Now you're fucked. There's no way you can come back from that. As long as I keep playing it right. Okay, let's scroll down right here. Oh, shit. Okay, alright. Come on. What do I gotta do? Running out of time. Okay, move back. Ah, shit. Okay, move back. Okay. Fuck. Ah, shit. Damn it. Bad move. Ah, fucking hell. I'm bombing today. This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I should not have done this on stream. Okay. Give me one more try. One more try. Hang on. One more try. One more try. Oh, okay. I don't even know what to do now. Let's just go like right, go right here. Oh, not good. Okay, let's go ahead and retreat. We'll go back to right here. I've got an idea on this one. I'm gonna try to use my rook to like break into this side over here. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You can go there. That's fine. No problem. I'll go here. Wait a second. What's the plan? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, trap that bishop. Okay, perfect. And that goes there. Come on, come on, come on. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever. Okay, and then next up... Oh, shit. I can't go there. Fucking hell. Okay, alright, so hang on. So let's just move my king and the castle. There we go. Ah, interesting move. Let's go there. Okay, hang on. We're still good. We're still good. I don't love this setup. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. We might get like an exchange of pieces here. I'm gonna see if I can exchange some pieces. Okay. All right. First of all, we gotta go there because it locks them in. Yep. Perfect. Good. 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 Yep. Just trading pieces. We're good. Yep. I'm fine with that. That's fine. That's all good. Yeah. Right there. Queen for a queen. Even trade. It's an even trade. The rule about chess is that you have to have like equal trades. So this game's going well so far because I do have the I do have the time advantage. So far, so good. He's got to move his horse now. Yeah, of course he will. And I need to move this one out to play. So where do I want to put it at? Right about here is good. Yeah. Because now I need to get my... Yeah, I gotta get my castle out of the corner. Yeah, nice try, but I'm still gonna move my castle over here because you're about to put him in check. I'm gonna put him in check first of all. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, he's down to he's down. He doesn't have enough time. I think I'm gonna win this one because he doesn't have enough time. Okay, so got him in check. What's the move after this one? I don't know what the next move is gonna be. Okay. Let's move this one over here then. Yeah, right there. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, let's move you over here. Force him to move that. Yeah, he doesn't have time though. Doesn't have enough time. He's got 6 seconds left, so I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one for sure. Let's move over here. Oh. Yeah, game over. He can't do anything. He doesn't have enough time. Yep, that's it. Game set. Oh my gosh. Finally. Finally. So my standings are horrible, but yeah. I'm much better at playing the Six Splendors, at playing like the longer games. Zinpath Radio said let's jump on a game. Yeah, dude, totally. Feel free. Jump on. You can join the stream if you want to, man. Just join the stream. I have a stream. I have the link on my story. Okay. Raikoda. Got it. Zinpath Radio. I don't recognize the username. Zinpath, have we met before? New game. Play a friend. Let me log in real quick. Ryan. Cool. Good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. Let me send Ryan a friend request real quick. Also, Ryan, jump on, dude. It's the same link I sent you on Twitter or the link on my Instagram story. Either one is fine. Just jump in. Where's my add a friend? Here we go. Type of friend name. And his name is Raikoda. It'd be even more fun if you hear it like on the video because then we can do some back and forth commentary. So please, 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 please jump in, jump in, jump in. Where's my add a friend? How do you add a friend? I feel so silly right now. Is it in social? Where's the social tab? Friends. Here we go. Add and find friends. Yeah, Ryan, jump on for a bit, dude. Jump on for a bit. Okay, username. There we go. Perfect. Let me add him as a friend. Can't jump on stream at the minute. Ah, shucks. Okay, all right. And I'll send you a challenge then. Ryan, if you're okay, let's go for like a 5-minute challenge. That's my best. 5 or 10 minutes is my best ones for playing. So I'm gonna give you a 5-minute challenge if it's okay with you. If it's not, we can just do a shorter one. But I'll give you a 5-minute standard. Yeah. And I'll wait for you. All right, me and Ryan going head to head. Also, Val, I think you know Ryan. Ryan was on Clubhouse as well. He was one of our Clubhouse homies. Ryan, Val is here in the chat. She was one of our Clubhouse friends, and we all kind of ran the same circle. I know Ryan because he was friends with, okay, nice move. Oh, fuck, that was a bad move. Whatever. Oh, okay. Roger. That's right. Roger is Roger. I haven't talked to Roger in forever. Where's Roger at these days, Ryan? Is he in China right now or somewhere else? Let's go ahead and trade some equal pieces. I'll take that. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and move my bishop out. Put your king in some check right there. Let's see what he does. Still in China. Fantastic. Yeah, I haven't talked with him in forever, so send him my regards. Yeah, okay. Alright. 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 I see what you, I see. Let's go ahead and move my yeah, I'll move this one out. Yeah. I expect you'll probably play his. I guess we'll see. No kidding. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't talked with him in a long time. Hope he's doing well though. It's like Val said, after Clubhouse, a lot of us like kind of lost contact. We won't hang out as much as we used to. Okay. There's a few things I don't like about this. Let's go ahead and move this one up here. Yeah. What? Ryan's got a very interesting playstyle, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'll pull back. Is he still with his the same girlfriend, or are they still together? Kind of a personal question, but I am curious. Hope they're doing okay. Ryan, you've got a very unique playstyle, my friend. Okay. Yeah, nothing wrong there. Let's go ahead and just you know what? I'm gonna maneuver into a oh, no, I guess I better not. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and go for this. Yeah, still with Charlene. Good. I think they're in Abu Dhabi. Oh, nice, on vacation. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, now it's time for my next trick. And I'm not sure how I want to play this for sure. I have an idea how I should do it, but I'm not 100%. Just go for it? Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Okay, I'm going to put your queen in some pressure. See how you respond. I can't say anything. I have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. Speaking of Abu Dhabi, though, fucking hell, I miss Southeast Asia. One of my colleagues went to Malaysia for vacation, and yeah, it just reminded me like how beautiful Southeast Asia is. He was talking about chatting with random people and just like how chill the vibe is there, and just like Southeast Asia is one of my favorite places in the world. Everyone's so friendly in Southeast Asia. I remember because I was in Seoul for about 4 to 5 months, and then I went to Jakarta, Indonesia. This was back in 2019. So after 4 or 5 months, I took a vacation to Jakarta, and it was just like, it was just world difference from what it's like here in Korea. And no shade, because obviously both places are great, but in terms of like friendliness and everything, I remember counting the numbers up specifically, and I had been in Korea for about, and I'd been in Seoul for about like 4 to 5 months. I talked with like 10 new people. And when I went to Jakarta for like 5 days, I talked with 40 people. 40 different people. It was insane. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, so Ryan didn't go for it, but that's okay, because I'm still going to take his queen. Yeah, 40 different people while I was there in Jakarta, and they were just all so friendly, so kind, so loving. Yeah, and still friends with a lot of them. Still friends with a few of them, a handful of them today. So I've often thought about living in Southeast Asia. It's just the heat is the biggest deterrent to me. I just don't think I could handle the heat probably. That's the only thing that holds me back from actually going to. Ryan's kind of been stuck right now. There's not a lot he can do. I've kind of trapped him. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but basically I can get his bishop unless he moves it. And if he doesn't move the bishop, I'm still going to move into position to grab his other bishop or his castle. So he's kind of in a squeeze right now because he's going to lose pieces. Let's see how he handles it. Okay, very nice. Handled very, very well. Very, very nicely handled. Impressive. Impressive. Yeah, that was the best move you could do. Best move you could do for sure. Yeah. Let's go to move over here. I'm going to give him some more pressure. See how he handles this one. I'm not going to go hardcore on the movement yet because I actually want to try and... Is that a good move? Okay, it's not the best move, but it's not the worst. I'll go ahead and do it. Put him in some more pressure. I think I know his next move, but it's a matter of like how I want to play it. Yeah, expected. Then I'm just going to put him into... Okay. Should I? Yeah, I'll put him in check. But of course, he can get a check very easily, so no problems there. I'm going to put him back under pressure again. Now I'm I'm setting up a play. I don't know if you guys can see it yet, but I'm setting up a play to catch him. We'll see if I have enough time to make it work. I might or might not. We'll find out. We'll find out. Hang on. Let's see what he does. Okay. Okay, yeah, nicely done. Nice. That's good. That's a good move. I'm going to stop you. I'm not going to let you do it. I'm going to move my castle here. But good job, because you did avert the play I was planning to do. So nicely done on that. Yeah, Ryan's not going to win this one. Doesn't have enough time. I've got a full 1 minute, 59 seconds on the clock, so it's not going to work. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. I'll go ahead and put your bishop under pressure. Let's see what that does. Yep, game set. Cheers. Oh yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. Totally down. That was a great match. Great match. Rematch. Let's go. Okay. I love leading with the pawn over the king. My favorite move to make. This one. Follow up with the rook, because the rook's got to move, otherwise it's in trouble. The pawn has to move. Okay, yep, perfectly done, nicely done. Trade pieces. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Trade these pieces. Let's go. Okay. Challenge the queen. I don't really care about losing players, losing pieces. For me, equal exchange, I don't care. I have this strange mentality. It's like a thought in the back of my head. It's probably like fear-based or whatever, but basically I have this idea that as long as the player doesn't have their queen, I'm good to go. It's a really strange way of thinking. Really, really strange way of thinking. I don't even know why I think that, but it's just like a thought that does cross my head. Yep, perfect. Although I don't like that very much because now my pieces are a bit stuck. Shit. Okay, let's move this one out. Okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. Yeah. Ryan's got to move. He's in danger right now. I'm not sure. I think Ryan's it's right 6:22 in 5-minute game, so I'm sure he sees the. Yeah, very good. Smart move. Smart move. Smart move, but not quite smart enough because I am going to take your bishop. So, and then I'm going to go to put your pawn under attack. See what that does. Okay. Yep. Nice move. Move the king over. Okay. Ooh, tough. Okay, what do I want to do here then? You know what? This is... I don't have enough time to set that play up, I don't think. I'm going to move here. There's a... Ah, okay, yeah, so game over on that one. That's not going to work. Gotta adjust my plan now. Let's go ahead and move right about here. Okay. Move my castle up here. Then I'm going to go ahead and move right over here. Now Ryan's in trouble. Not major trouble, but just enough to be a bit tricky. Just enough to be troublesome. Yep, good move. Good solid move. Solid move. Yep. I like it. I like it. I respect that. Yeah, obviously I don't need that, so I'm not going to bother playing it, but I will move, I'm going to move this one up for now. Just a little bit of stalling, basically. I don't need to do anything major, but I'll stall for a bit. Okay, alright. Interesting move there, my friend. How much trouble? Okay, that'd be fine. Yeah, got you in check. There we go. He's got to take it. There's nothing like... Unless he wants to play the long game, but I don't think he's going to do it. We'll see. He didn't take it. Wow, that is surprising. That is actually surprising to me. Well, since he didn't take it, I'm going to go ahead and put him under some pressure here. Val's here, so I'll let Val jump in. I won't be able to talk to Val. I'm trying to split my brain here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, nice move, man. Nice move. That was a nice move. Okay, let's go ahead and move to right here. Because I want to make sure you're still kind of like in trouble here a bit. No easy wins. Okay. All right. Nice, but not... Yeah. Perfect. Let's see what he does to this. This is fun. This is so much fun. This is really fun. Val, feel free to unmute and jump in whenever you want to. I'm just like giving the game commentary. Yeah, I expected he would do that, but it doesn't really affect much because I can just go right here. Or I could even just like keep it where it is and go right. No, I'm going to move this one instead. Yeah. His king is trapped back there. His king is not in a good place. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to move over here. Because his king can't help. The king can't move forward, so that's fine. Actually, I could actually checkmate him if I do this properly. Yeah, I'm giving the... Fuck! I was going to checkmate him. Fuck. That sucks. Can't do it now. Can't do it now. Let's go ahead and retreat. Just a bit. I don't have much time. He's got the time advantage on me. So I've got to play this carefully. Can't get cocky. Not going to get cocky here. Yeah, I know my... Okay, I see what he's doing.
How does the time advantage? Don't you get the same amount of time?
I mean that he has more time on the clock than I do. I wasted too much time with my thinking. Yeah. So he if he plays fast enough, he can win me just on the clock alone. He's not going to, but he could. Okay, I'm gonna try to lure him in with that. Go ahead, Ryan. Take a shot. Kill me. Do it. He didn't do it. Okay. What's his next move? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Okay. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Yep. Okay. I'm okay though. It's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. He's playing it well. I've got the time advantage down to about, what is that, like 14 seconds? Okay, gotta move fast. Okay. Move here. Gotta cut away at that time advantage. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Got him in check. Okay, alright. And then... This is not good. Okay, move up. I need to give myself some leeway so I can get through. In case of emergency. Okay, that's fine though. And I'll just move this one right here. Okay, I see you. I see you. He's still got the time advantage, but I got a plan in mind. Okay. Good. This might not be good. I have a little bit of trouble now. Shit. Did not want that to happen. Ah! Out of time. Ah! I'm gonna lose. Fuck! Oh, he got it. Damn it. Nicely done. Good job. Good job, Ryan. Oh my gosh. Fucking hell. Whew. I need to calm down a bit. If you got time, we'll go for one more. Valley, are you on chess?
I learned once, but I forgot how to play that. And
Ryan, if you're good, dude, we'll go for one more. Cause what are we at, like 1-1 now, or 2-1? I forgot. Good game, man. That was it got me stressed out. For me, I'm a very strategic thinker, so I love playing like I'll play like the 7-day games.
7 what?
Yeah, like the games that go on for like 7 days, you can like take 7 days between moves.
Oh, wow.
Those are more easy because you have so much time to think about it, so you can think the moves through. When you're playing the short games like this, you have to have your strategy like right there at the tip of your fingers to go. So it's more about like pattern recognition and knowing exactly what your game plan is going in to win. There's not enough time to think about it, so you kind of have to like know exactly like, okay, if A then B, if B then C. Okay. Ryan said he's good to go. We'll do it. Val, how's your day going? Chill day. Good,
Yep,
good.
everything's good.
What was the what was going on with there was someone watering, you said?
But yeah, every 2 weeks the plant lady comes
Oh, okay.
to water the plants in the office and to like tend to them. And today she was taking forever.
Mm.
It's like, I want to eat.
Does it make you uncomfortable when someone's
Tego
like
pa.
in the room?
What?
Does it make you uncomfortable if
What do you
someone's
mean?
like in the same room while you're eating, or?
Oh, no, no. It's just that because when she's done, I need to sign off on something.
Okay.
And so, like, if, for example, if I had signed at the beginning, I could have just let her do her thing. But
Okay. But didn't it? I see.
I didn't think it was going to take so long.
Oh, that move is phenomenal. I wonder if I can pull it off. I can't say too much about my strategy, but I'm thinking about this one move I'm targeting. If I say it, it's gonna give it away to Ryan. But I've got a strategy, got an idea in mind. What just happened? Okay.
Don't give away your secrets.
I'm gonna try to hold on to him because I have this idea, but I'm gonna see if I can make it work or not. Okay.
Have you seen about the whole Montgomery, Alabama thing?
I have not. I saw someone say it, but I had no idea what it was in reference to. What was going on with it?
Um, there was one of those river tour boats,
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, that was trying to dock,
Mm-hmm.
and because some privileged white people had parked their pontoon in the way, like
Okay.
the dock, the guy that worked the dock or the captain, whatever, he was a worker.
Mm-hmm.
He went over to them. Well, at first he tried to move the boat himself, and then they finally came over, and it was like this long ass discussion of you can't have your boat here. And they kept arguing with him, because
Yeah.
heck, the big ass river boat needs to park there.
Update, Ryan saw the move, so I can't do it.
Oh no.
All good.
So then, obviously these people didn't like it, and they
Ryan, why'd you do
started,
that? Bad move, dude.
oh
Bad
no,
move. So the
oh
people
no.
didn't like it, and
So one of them started punching the guy.
no, really?
And then they all start punching the guy because he's not gonna, he's trying to fight back, but then, they all piled on him. So
Oh my gosh.
all these people, there was even like a kid who was on the riverboat watching the whole thing. He jumped in the water and swam to the dock to like help the guy out. But like all the people that were there eventually joined in and helped. So there was this big brawl.
Oh
And
my gosh,
they
Val.
there was even a guy who grabbed one of those white folding chairs and started clobbering two of the people. Like nobody condones violence, right? But everybody's like, nah, you people weren't right. You deserved every ounce of the ass whooping you got.
So the people who had their thing in the way were the ones that got beat up, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
This is a tough move.
But then, you know the Jason Aldean song that got a lot of controversy. Try that in a small
Yeah,
town.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now everybody's using that as a soundtrack. Because instead of it being like a white guy saying try this in a small town.
That's actually
all,
hilarious.
all the black people got together. You try that in a small town.
That is so funny.
It's one of those situations where like the internet came through with all the like gold of like the memes and the
Mm-hmm.
songs and the commentary. It's it's fantastic.
Man.
Like what did they called the kid that went into the water swimming? He's
Mm-hmm.
got multiple names. He's Aquaman. He's Michael B. Phelps. I don't know all the names that they came up with.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Put you in check, my good man. Okay, and then...
My ramen's too hot.
Oh, okay. Interesting move. I'm gonna go right here. Okay. And I'm gonna go right here. Okay. And I'm gonna go right here. That was a... Ah! Moments when you realize you're not thinking. Keep going, Ryan. Everything's fine. Just keep playing. Nothing to see here.
Don't see the board.
Why is he taking so long to make his move mine? The anticipation! It's driving me crazy. Wait, is he okay? That was too funny. Yeah. You know what? Just get it out of here. Let's go. Oh, interesting. Okay. Um... Ah! I did not want to do that. That was a mistake. That was a bona fide mistake. Clicked the wrong button. Oh well.
You clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, I clicked and dragged wrong. It was a mistake. Oh, okay.
Sure.
Well, I mean, just go right here then. Go right here then. Nice. That was a bad move. Perfect. You're not supposed to sandwich pieces. He sandwiches piece, so it's game over. Cheers. Whew. Man, Ryan, we go back and forth, dude. We're going back and forth. This is dope. Most of these games, though, dude, it's been because it's been on time. It's been on time for you and me. It's been a win or a loss based on the time. That was amazing. But Ryan, yeah, if you have some time, dude, jump on. Same Zoom link I sent you before. Okay. Alabama River Boat Cruise. What was it? It was Alabama, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's called the
gosh.
Montgomery
Montgomery.
Brawl.
Montgomery? Montgomery's got it. That's like a dangerous place, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm just thinking, unless I'm getting totally mistaken, I thought Montgomery was the same place where they did like there was like the bus protests and stuff back in like Martin Luther King Jr.'s day.
Oh no, yeah, it has a lot of
Got a
history and
history
civil
there.
rights. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And slavery.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like it continues to this day then. Let's see what's going on here. Is this the actual video? Okay.
It's a long. It's the original video is like long because because the
It has like
whole
the whole lead up and everything.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay, so
that's after that was after he was nice, trying to say move your boat.
okay, and they want to just throw hands over it. Oh boy. Oh wow. He's like, okay, let's just do this. He's like, he just threw his hat. He's like, okay, showtime. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my
And then obviously they all pile
gosh.
up on him. And
Yeah.
there's
Someone's out here
Aquaman.
swimming. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of people on looking as well.
Mhm.
What did she even
And
try to
even
do
the
to him?
women, even the women were getting in on the
I
fight.
see that. What the hell? What the hell?
And then there's all sorts of angles because there's the people up on the pier or whatever that
Right,
is
right.
taking video.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Brought to you by racism and alcohol. Uh,
Yeah.
probably.
And
What the
sun.
and sun, yeah, heat stroke. Yeah, they are. Oh my gosh.
But there's some videos of like from the people that are like up on the pier or whatever.
Yeah.
And like there's one video from like some lady, like the full on sound effects. It's
Mhm.
like poo, blah, poo, poo. I
Oh
mean, like, those weren't the sound
man.
effects, but
Yeah, just like making them up as they go along. Turns out that 65-year-old man could really fucking throw him. Gosh damn. I'm sorry. That scene whenever he throws his hat though, that's iconic. That's iconic. Just like
Yeah, they've called him Hat Man. Like that's now the bat signal.
just the way he tosses it is like, well, won't be needing this. Oh, that's
It's the
wild.
bat signal for needing help.
Yeah, I guess so, right? I guess so. Man, that dude just runs over immediately. What the heck is wrong with him? What the heck is wrong with him? Oh, this is literally insane.
And I'm telling you, you just have to see the other videos.
Any
It's just
name
like,
on who the people
what?
are?
Well, the pontoon boat owners apparently they own a convenience store in Selma.
Ah, okay.
So I don't know if we have a name.
Hmm.
Um, but obviously their reviews have already been flooded.
Yeah, that's one of the first things that they would definitely do. My
Yeah, that's
gosh,
one of the other
dude.
angles. There's the chair. There's the folding chair.
Where's the folding chair at? I don't see. Is it in this
In,
picture?
in
Oh
that
yeah, he's holding
picture,
it. There it is, right there. He's got it in his hand. Okay,
he
okay.
was whacking him.
Straight up WWE.
Yes.
My gosh.
People have already made t-shirts.
I see the meme I saw online. It was something about Walmart, and it's like they were promoting some folding chairs, and then someone was like, "We see what you're doing here,"
Hmm.
and so now it makes sense. I'm like, okay, that's what it was a reference to. Oh my
And
gosh.
then I think like San Francisco, like one of their, ports or whatever docks was like, you cannot park your pontoon here. Don't
Oh
even try.
man, I'm not a fan of boats. I get boat sick really easily.
Oh
Not a
yeah.
fan. Oh, okay. Let's see. Say messaged me. Looks like the internet's not working. I'm gonna listen to our audio file. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Zay. Internet is a
Oh,
no-go. They're in Iran.
they like turned off the power for like 2 days and told people not to do anything.
Did they? That's awful.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's very believable. Very, very believable.
Well, because it was so hot.
Oh, okay. Nice. It's yeah, I'm scared about the internet situation. When I go back to the States as well, I guess my family didn't have internet for like several hours yesterday as well. They were doing like some kind of road work nearby the house, and like my family
Mm.
warned them. They're like, "Hey, our water line and our internet line is cable lines below there. It's like just if you guys could be careful." And they're like, "Yep, if it gets broken, we'll fix it." But
Mm-hmm.
hour later, it's broken.
Mm-hmm.
The water and the cable. So, yeah, not fun. Not
Yeah, they're
fun.
so efficient here.
One way to put
No, like
it.
it literally happened in like my neighborhood too. Like
Did it?
I don't know what they were doing,
Mm-hmm.
but whatever they did, punctured the water. So then the whole community was out of water for like hours.
Insane. It really does make a it does it cause problems in like your life. I mean, I can't imagine like going without water. I know in Jeju during like we had a huge winter storm a couple years ago, and like the water was out at one of my coworkers' houses for like 3 or 4 days. It was out, was not working. So she had to find a different way to take showers. I think she had to take showers like a public gym or something like that because obviously there was like no water in her
Mm.
house. She couldn't take showers. So I was like, oh yikes, that would be awful. Waking up, can't even use your shower or anything. Can't do dishes. Can't wash clothes. Yeah, insane.
Yeah, and it's not like we live by rivers anymore where you just go to the river.
Oh, yo, remember that story about the camel that spit on the woman's face, and then she was like, "Just go wash in the river or something."
Dash at work.
Yeah, sliced. Like he'll sometimes join the live stream whenever he's at work. Outside in the sun.
Paul is double streaming.
Also, that's a good one. Oh, I don't even know. Well, yeah, double streaming and then like as well as watching YouTube, like multitasking.
That's true because I think you have like a few monitors or a huge monitor.
Yeah, I wonder how many. We should ask him how many monitors he has.
I think he turned his camera around once, but I don't remember.
I think you're right, but I don't recall it clearly. I'll have to ask him next time he jumps on.
Headset.
Because sometimes he can join, but like the internet would still be like messed up, so she'll be like lagging and like trying to communicate.
Mm. Your brother.
Mm-hmm. What should we put in that one?
Mm.
EJ, big brains it. What else? Anna can't join but comments.
Who joins your Instagram lives? What about Diane?
There we go. Diane has insomnia. Because she's usually in bed by 1 o'clock. But if she has insomnia, she'll stay up later. She got a job actually, like a temporary job, kind of like an internship, basically, working at the embassy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, her dad's like a diplomat, so
Mm.
she's already familiar with the area, and now she's she's doing a 1-month internship at the Peruvian embassy. So it's her first like 9 to 5 basically schedule.
What was it, Jules?
Oh yeah,
That was
Jules.
on the other day.
What does Jules do when she joins? She probably won't.
Well, she just wanted to eat the last time.
Yeah, she did.
But I don't
Jules
know
is
that's
out
normal.
drinking. Or Jules is drunk. Or Jules is tipsy. We'll be fair. Jules is tipsy. There we go. Let me just pull up. Like, I haven't done an Instagram stream in such a long time. Let me check. Let me look at like the pictures and see what we have. This is Nick. Nick jumps on him sometimes. Oh yeah, I didn't say. Oh. We gotta have Phil. Phil has a bong. Phil always shows up like in his bedroom with his weed bong.
What was the other guy's name? Komodo?
Yeah, Kumo. That's right, Kumozo. Kumo. What does Kumo using do? Kumo is watching hentai. There we go. Oh, someone plays a work in progress.
Hmm?
A work in progress, like a song they're working on. That often happens as well.
Someone brings up Booty Ben.
Oh no. Booty bin. Because if the right angle is there, I'll count that as well. Like if we had like the right angle of like seeing booty bin, that could happen as also. Okay, I think we should also definitely do like flirting. Someone's gonna flirt with somebody.
Really?
Yeah, usually me, but sometimes it could be someone else. Canceled. There's gotta be a joke about someone's gotta get canceled. That usually happens. Someone says something, we try to cancel them.
Hmm.
Who else we got here? Nick joins sometimes. Not lately. Lauren. Lauren is with her kids. You know what? Kai might be there. Big Mouth Billionaire. If Kai is there, Kai makes insensitive joke. Who else am I missing? Haven't seen Mozzie in a long time. Cora, what would Cora be? Cora is on the go. She's usually on the go. She doesn't join if she's on the go, but sometimes she'll check in when she's on the go. We'll just put Cora's on the go, and if
I feel like she's like. I feel like she's always because of the time you do it. Like she's already home and it's late, and I don't know.
Okay, so you think like Cora's just getting home?
Yeah. I guess the home zone could work too.
I could check the time zone real quick. Let's see. I don't know what the time conversion is. Let's say like 1 a.m. KST to Paris time. It'd be about 6 p.m.
Well, it'd be London
Tuesday.
time. But
London time? Oh, you're right. She's in London right now. Yeah. She's always in London. 5 p.m. So yeah, like a 9 to 5. But wouldn't she still be in transit?
that's still early.
It's still early, right?
But I feel like she never hops on in the beginning, that's why.
That's true. It usually takes her time before she actually joins. Okay, Cora's just getting home. Yeah, because if she's on the go, she won't join. But she'll say like, "Hey, I can't. I'm in a taxi right now," or something.
Mm.
Okay.
Farah.
Hmm. Farah.
Farah.
Oh yeah, Farah complains about Min. And
Sumaya.
rightfully so. And rightfully so. But wouldn't it be a stream if Farah didn't give us a crazy man story?
Sumaya hasn't gotten on lately, but
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Someone should deactivate her account, so.
mm.
Should we put on what would Habiba? Habiba probably can't join, but she we have four more okay, I'll just put in some we can like change that afterwards. Habiba smiles but can't talk. Either because of connection or because she's laughing too much or because someone's standing around she can't say anything. But one of those would definitely happen. Should we put like a new face? Let's put like a new face. Maybe someone new joins. Not common, but it could happen. Max might join. Nick might join. What would Nick say if Nick's on here? Nick joins for less than 5 minutes. Or Nick. No. Nick. What should we say for Nick? What does Nick do? Unisonor. Nick joins on break. He's usually making music or doing something serious, so I'll say Nick joins on a break. And we have one more slot here. One last slot.
One of your students' comments.
Oh, that's a good one. Student comments. That's a good one. Good memory. Nicely done. Perfect. There we go. Pac appeals while smoking. Dash is at work. Zach outside in the sun. Used to be Zach would join while he was still in bed, but these days he's been doing the pool job. So I'll say Zach outside in the sun. Paul is double streaming. Val shows up with a headset. Zay's internet. Pin talks about feet. EJ big brains us. Anna can't join but comments. Diane has insomnia. Jules is tipsy. Phil has a bong. Kumo is watching hentai. Should we change like yeah okay yeah. Someone plays a whip. Booty bin, flirting, canceled. Lauren's with her kids. Kai makes an insensitive joke. Cora's just getting home. Farah complains about Min. Habiba smiles but can't talk. New face. Nick joins a break and student comments. These are good. We don't have any free space, but I don't think we need one because we have so many other things that could happen.
Are you supposed to need a free space?
Sometimes, like right in the middle, they're put like right in the middle. They usually put a free space right in the middle. But we have so many. I think it's yeah. This is good. Let me just save this. What? 30 cards for free? Huh? I don't need this. Whatever. Just give me my picture. There we go. Did it open up? See? It's too small. Give me the big one. Link a new tab? Nope. What is this? Not shit. Is it JPEG? Is it G? Okay. PNG file. Annoying. What about inspect? Okay, there we go. That's better. Save that. Desktop. IG live bingo. Perfect. Done. All right, and we'll see how it goes. We'll keep that and do a stream at some point. Awesome. And I also wanted to... Okay. One new match on Bumble. What's the best first message to send on Bumble? Or any dating app? What's the best first message to send?
Well, it depends on their profile. It depends what they have. You're supposed to
Okay.
you're supposed to work with what they say, or
Mhm.
like you want to show that you paid attention to their profile.
Really? Really?
Mm,
So like
yeah.
sending a dick pic isn't appropriate? Oh. I've been doing it all wrong! No, obviously, right? But actually, sometimes I wonder, like, who actually cares about that anymore? Because same as you, Val, I always used to be like, I read the profile, made a comment based on the profile, but so many people, like, seem like to not fucking care. It's like,
Well,
okay.
I care. I'm guessing you probably would care.
Me too. Me too.
Um,
I guess make choices based on your values, not on what other people are gonna interpret or perceive it
well,
as.
I mean, it's like you probably want somebody not similar, but somebody who's,
Oh,
I don't know.
actually
Well, it
gives a
depends what you
fuck,
want.
pays attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, agreed.
Because then what's the point of you putting all that information on your profile?
What?
I mean, a lot of people just have pictures. That's fine. So it's like you don't care. But if it's one
Yeah.
of those apps where you have all this information, why'd you bother?
So the thing about dating apps that I've learned is that if you have a long profile, you get less matches but higher quality matches. If you have no profile, you get more matches but less quality matches. So anyone watching, that's the hack right there.
But it's like, how do you gauge? I mean, fine, you're just going to gauge on the pictures. I mean, it's like, I know nothing about you based on your pictures other than depending on what the pictures are. Like, I think I've seen profiles of guys where they have all these car pics. I'm like, well, obviously you like cars.
Yes. Does that affect it at all for you, Val, as like a pro or a con?
For me, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Which it's on the con side, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. Yeah, I would assume so. I'm just thinking because like a picture can say 1,000 words, as they say. So like the big one is like holding a fish in your photo. That's obviously a big no-no.
Yeah, it's the fish, it's the one with the tiger,
The
it's the one
tiger? I
with
don't know that one. What's the tiger one?
no, because there's like a lot of people have gone to like Bali or whatever, and they've taken a picture
Okay,
with
I
a
see.
tiger.
Gotcha.
The other
Gotcha.
one is that building in Chicago, the Sears Tower, or Willis Tower, or whatever it's called now,
Really?
where you see the floor. Everybody's got that picture. It's like congratulations.
I want to see that. I don't know. You know what's interesting is that I think every country has its own bingo card for what to expect on dating profiles, dating apps. I mean, on dating apps.
It's the sky deck at Chicago at Willis Tower.
So basically, like this right here, something
Yeah.
like that. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Got it. And so everyone does photos inside of this one. Interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we have that in Korea? Okay. Not as major as it sounds like it is there in the States. People will post photos from like major art exhibits here.
See, that's different.
Yeah. Well, not different because it's all
Or
the
it's
same, but yeah,
like
it's different than the
like
Sears Tower.
permanent art exists.
No,
Like
like temporary ones. There's what's that one we visited
uh,
Tokyo? Was Tokyo art exhibit? Who did that one? There was a Tokyo art exhibit they did. I also went to it as well. It was a really cool exhibit. Um, was it called Re Planets? Who's it? Yeah, here we go. Team Lab. Yeah. This one. And everyone will post pictures from like these rooms. It was an art exhibit
oh
in
yeah,
Tokyo.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it around the internet. So
Well,
that's a
yeah,
common
they
one.
do some similar things where it's like a traveling thing, and it's like the Van Gogh or the
Van
this
Gogh is
artist,
another
and
big
it's
one. A lot of people do
yeah.
the Van Gogh one also. True. Yep. I don't mind this. Like this kind of stuff is like okay by me because like it's like okay, you have taste. You went to like a nice art exhibit. That's cool. I respect that. It's fun. Yeah, going to an art exhibit kind of shows taste. You know what? Actually, comparable to the Sears Tower, people, particularly foreigners, will post their pictures from the Lotte World Tower because it also has like a
Mm.
glass floor as well. And so, yeah, there's a number of like the foreigners on the accounts that will post pictures from here. Yeah, like this. This is basically there you go. That's the picture you'll see. But it's changed that person who's there. I don't have one. I've never gone all the way up. I've gone to this tower, but I've never got all the way up here. I would love to. It would be a cool view. It's kind of how much money is it? Like 30 or 50 bucks, I think, to go all the way up. Kind of pricey.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little bit pricey. Let me see if I can find the price on here. Because I've never actually done it, but I remember like looking through the glass like to see the prices, and it was something like that, between 30 and 50 bucks, I think.
And listen, like if you say something, I may not judge you on your photos, but the
True.
problem is a lot of these people don't say anything either,
Ah.
or it's very generic. It's like, I worked out. Congratulations.
Oh, that's funny and true as well. Yeah, that's definitely. I think like not saying anything is very telling though. If someone doesn't say anything, that kind of says something about you if you don't say anything at all. I don't know what it's like for the States. I think here in Korea, if someone says nothing on their profile, either means they're looking for a hookup, they download the app for fun and they deleted it like a day or a week later,
Hmm.
or they have how do I say that nicely? They have low self-worth and low self-confidence. So there's not a lot they want to say or feel like they can say about themselves. I guess is like how I'd probably put it.
Well, I mean, I think we have an entire generation of people who've lost the art of like, because back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
when you had to approach people in a bar or a
Mm-hmm.
club or wherever, you had to somewhat be interesting.
Man. Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
and whether it was your charm and charisma or whether it was your humor, and those things don't translate on apps unless you are good with words, let's say, with what you're saying. Otherwise, because a picture is not going to tell me any of that.
Um, I think okay. Here's my theory, Val. I don't think it's
Hmm.
that it doesn't translate. I think that people have lost the motivation to do it because the apps are so flooded. There's almost a sense of like, why even try? Um,
Hmm.
yeah, because like even if you put time and energy to make like a nice profile, like who's actually gonna check it and like like are you even gonna be shown to people? And so I feel there's
Mm.
almost like this indignation of like I'm not gonna waste my time. Like if someone swipes on me, like if they see me, like they can swipe on me, and then we can talk later. I've seen some people actually recently like putting on their profile like not gonna put anything in here because if you want to talk to me, then like you talk to me and you can find out more. Or I want to keep it mysterious. Is another one I've seen lately.
Yeah, but I need to work off of something.
I know, right? I know.
Like, listen, I get it. Like, I get that the apps, the intention of the apps are to keep you on the apps. They don't want you to
Yes.
succeed. They don't want you
Mm-hmm.
to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you have to put a little, if it's what you want, you have to put a little extra effort.
Yeah. And also, I don't know, it's also kind of like, oh man, you've got to understand, like, there's so many people on dating
Oh no, I
apps.
know, I
I mean,
know.
not for you, but for the people that put like, I want to stay mysterious. It's like, dude, you're talking to like 10 people at one time. Like, you please, like, I don't know, want to have like the same small talk with every single person I match with. You know, it's like give us something so that
Hmm.
we can at least like save ourselves a couple minutes.
Exactly. Like imagine 10 profiles. I'm going to keep it mysterious. And then I have to go to 10 profiles and be like, so what's mysterious about you?
Right? You're not doing yourself any
Or,
favors, either
or,
side.
okay, mystery man,
Mm-hmm.
intrigue me. Like,
I will. I have a Toyota 95450.
want to see my
What is?
dragon?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that'd be fun to like pull up Tinder profiles and like give a voice to each person. What does this profile sound like? So it says here that the ticket would be $27, and then down here it says $50. So it depends on which one you're buying. Fast pass, like multiple things. But yeah, so anywhere from like 27 to $50, and then even more if you're doing like multiple things at the Lotte World Tower, up to $132. So a little bit expensive if it's literally just to go up there and take pictures. But I mean, I would do it. I'd love to go to the Tokyo Tower as well. Tokyo Tower. I got to see, not the Tokyo Tower. I got to see this one. I meant the, what is that one called? Skytree. Tokyo Skytree.
I mean, you have to do all those things once, right? Sort of, maybe.
If you're into it, I love like huge skyscrapers and the view from the top of them. So for me, it's like I love that kind of the view you get from up there. I think it's really fun and really amazing. I love high places. So because of that, it's cool. Not so much because of like the cultural significance or whatever. Just like, no, it's a really cool view. Like I want to see it from up there. I got to be on the outside. I got to like stand beneath it, and this thing is like massive. It makes you feel like an ant when you stand next to it. It's huge. How many meters? Let's see. It's got a tree. 634 meters tall. It's like 2,000 feet. Yeah, quite tall. Leading mobile dating apps in Korea by age group. Okay, what's the numbers here? I don't even know these are the ones. Oh, Bumble's down here. Okay. So it looks like Tinder is used 45% by people between 25 and 34. 34% for 16 to 24-year-olds. 16? They're allowed? What? I don't think that's correct. 35 to 44 is about 30%, and then 50-year-olds 9%. Most people 55 plus use an app called Noon Date, which is like a Korean dating app. That's interesting.
Noon date.
So it looks like the older you get, you use a Noon Date. Yeah, Noon Date's
Like I? Like
it's
noon as an I?
Noon.
Oh,
Yeah. Here's the app. Here it is.
interesting name.
I think I like downloaded it, but you can't really use it because it's like for Koreans. So it's like, yeah, very Korean focused. I think if I remember correctly, though, they have a bunch of special things you can use like to link with people. It's like more specific with more options on like how to narrow it down. But I don't know that much. I don't know enough about it. Judging by the people, the age group that's on it, it must be like a more serious kind of thing. Probably it's more for serious relationships, I'm assuming. It doesn't say the total number of users though. I want to see the total number of users. That's what I'm curious about. Tinder users by country. Okay. This number's a bit
I hate
outdated.
Tinder.
Everyone does. Everyone hates Tinder. Everyone hates dating apps in general, and rightfully so.
Well,
They're
that too.
very annoying.
But
Yeah. Tinder especially has a bad reputation, no doubt about it. Most people use Bumble. I think Bumble's like the safer alternative nowadays that people talk about. Hinge, but it's like not common here in Korea. I've heard people like, is it common there in Korea, in America though?
Yeah, Hinge was one of the popular ones.
Okay, yeah. I've heard people like referencing it and
I've
stuff like
I,
that.
I've used it,
Okay,
but
what are your thoughts on
it's
it?
always no, it's fine. It's one of those that sort of it doesn't force you to answer.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of forces you to answer questions,
Mm-hmm.
but then everybody has generic answers, so it's still it's still exhausting.
What about Bumble? Any thoughts on Bumble?
I think I no, I don't have any thoughts on it.
Okay.
Dating apps.
No choices
Why
here.
was football soccer on there?
I don't know as well. Was it like a sponsored thing? Best soccer apps? Soccer apps are for dating? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. Maybe in the tags or something? That's weird. I wonder why. Weird. Okay.
Is that eHarmony?
What's that?
What's the one with the heart? eHarmony?
Probably so, right? I actually don't know. eHarmony. Yeah, it is. It's eHarmony. F F F F S F. I think realistically, this is
Yeah, those two. That one and Hinge would be above that one.
right. Yeah,
I haven't used it.
I haven't used any of these ones. I don't know.
eHarmony, I used the website at some point, and that
Okay.
was one of those that used that one was another one of those that you had to answer a ton of
Questions. I
questions.
see.
Um, OkCupid and Plenty of Fish, I also use the websites, so not the apps.
B, C. What would you say on those ones?
C.
C. Okay. It was this one here, the fish one. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't like Match, so that can stay down there.
Yeah. Match is like an old one, isn't it like one of the OG dating apps?
Well, Match, I think Match bought half of those apps.
Did
So half
they?
of those apps are Match, where they're just
Dating apps by release date. Timeline of online dating. Happy Families Planning Services launches in 1959. Wow. Use a questionnaire and an IBM 650 to match 49 women and 49 men. 1963, Ed Lewis at Iowa State University uses the questionnaire and an IBM computer to optimize the meeting potential at dances. At dances.
okay,
Wow.
by the way,
Yeah.
Match owns Tinder, Match, Meet IC, I have no idea what that is. OkCupid, Hinge, Plenty of Fish, and Our Time.
Oh my gosh. I want to see all of the. That's insane. I guess each one is headquarters in Dallas, Texas.
I think we should just start doing personal ads on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. For dating? We need to make our. We got to make our dating profile then. What would it look like? So fast forward to see 1968. Data Mate launches a questionnaire-based matching service started at MIT, and then a computer dating company in 1970s, and then a mail order bride catalog launches. Oh my gosh, in 1974. That's insane. Also notice that all of these are started by men. These are all men-launched companies. um, Great Expectations is founded as a video dating service. Never overcame its stigma. 1980s. Some private chat rooms launched for dating. I was in France. Okay, Matchmaker Electronic Pen Pal Network launches a bulletin board system for romance started by John Boed and Scott Smith. Interesting. Which right before the World Wide Web. Telepersonals is created as a separate telephone dating system in Toronto, Canada. Wow. So it's a phone dating service. I actually heard about this from a Korean friend of mine who said that like she used it was like an app where you match with someone and you immediately do a voice call, and then you decide after like 3 minutes if you want to keep talking or not keep talking. Yeah, and so she said she would use it like at night sometimes, like before she went to bed. I was like, okay, that's interesting. I don't think I'd be down for that. Can you imagine like just getting a random call from a complete stranger, and like to see if you want to like go on a
Wait,
date
it
with
was
them?
random?
Well, I mean, random isn't like you don't know anything about them besides their profile.
But
Mm-hmm.
but have you at least liked each other? Like, 'cause I feel like there are apps like that where it's like you first have to match and
Mm-hmm.
then you
Probably so, right?
then you can do the exchange.
Probably
Yeah.
so.
Because otherwise, because random would be like those
Mm-hmm.
random
Mm-hmm.
phone calls you get from the jails here.
It'd be like the
That has happened, by the way.
what
Because
happened?
they will, I don't, because people at jails, they
Mm-hmm.
can like call your number.
Okay.
And it's like, it's like, do you want to accept a collect call from so and so detention center or, whatever? And it's like, no, bye.
Why would they? Why are they calling?
I don't know. I don't know if they're like randomly just dialing numbers to see what hits.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if like the inmates are bored or what, but I'm like, no,
Strange.
bye.
That's so
It's been a
weird.
long, it's been a long time since that happened.
But
But I
it
was
did
like,
happen to you
why?
before.
I'm like,
That's
why?
that is really wow, wow, interesting. Tinder launched in 2012. Grinder launched in 2009, so Grinder's older than Tinder. And then Hinge launched in 2012, right after Tinder. Bumble was in 2014. 2019, Fuck Finder launches the first location-based dating application. What? Aren't they all location-based? What does that mean?
Yeah,
Creative matchmaking? What is creative matchmaking? Spark, a dating app, launches in Canada with a focus on creative matchmaking. Whatever that is. What is creative matchmaking?
creative matchmaking. Do you do arts and crafts?
I mean, I'm wondering, like, huh? This is weird.
Hold on a second.
Okay. Let me just Google Spark dating app because I'm like wondering what this is. Okay. Unlike popular dating apps, Spark doesn't ask you to swipe left or right. Instead, you can see people around you all at once in a grid, kind of like on Grindr. But unlike Grindr, you thankfully can only receive messages from people if you've both sparked or liked each other. There's the UI right there. Interesting. So basically just the same old, same old. Wow. It's an interesting history about dating apps. Very, very interesting. Tinder stories. By the way, this is hilarious. Here's, where's the original one? Here we go.
The dating vending machine in Japan is in a sketchy alley. You can choose someone to date based on their stats for only 1,000 yen. I chose a 72-year-old Japanese man. After getting the number, I gave him a call, but he rejected me. The dating vending machine in
Isn't that wild? Yep. So they basically
has anybody met through that?
I guess so, but it's mostly for like older people, I think.
Okay.
But I did some research on it before, and if I recall correctly, it's kind of expensive. Like they have a matchmaking service that they go through, and they think they pay like $3,000. I think is what it was. I think they pay like $3,000 to the matchmaker to find someone for them, and then like if they find the person, then like the matchmaker gets a cut of the money or something like that.
Creepy dating vending machines. In Japan, I found these dating vending machines that for 3,000 yen, you can actually have a date set up. And once the payment has been made, a matchmaker will contact you to do an interview. And if there's a perfect match, you and your date is good to go. But here's the catch. Marriage happens, 300,000 needs to be paid to the matchmaker.
My gosh.
Most of these applicants are 50 to 60 years old. Creepy dating vending.
Man, 300,000 Japanese yen if you get married.
I mean, how bad could it be, right?
I mean, no judgment, yeah, but if you're down to like putting your number in a vending machine, I don't know. I'm not sure what that says about you.
Well, your phone number, yeah, but I mean, are we doing anything different really using an app? I mean,
based on
except
like,
you're not giving away your number that fast.
oh, you don't send it first thing? Oh, okay. I usually like send, hey, call me, please call me. I'll call me. Oh my gosh. Did you see this one? Spit in my mouth.
No.
Sorry, I mean disrespectfully spit in my mouth. I've never met a fairy before. Morning. I wonder if you'd ever reply. I want to get to know me. Testing the most out-of-pocket pickup line so you don't have to.
Oh, God.
Wow. Apparently she's down with it. She sent back 2 times messages. Wow. Okay. Dogs over human is a problem. What do we have here? Video of some sort. Okay, let's go full screen. Oh, that's kind of long. I just matched with this guy on Tinder a few hours ago, and I need help understanding where it went wrong. I'm slow and need it broken down. I think he's being sarcastic. I'm so down for a walk right up my alley when I need. May I bring my baby? Tanner's a medium-sized dog and is nice. And no, I don't smoke. Can't stomach being around cigarette smoke either. I'm allergic to dogs, lol. I don't do cigs or any form of nicotine. Well, there goes that. Damn, and you fine as fuck. LOL, right. What I think is sad about it is there are humans missing out on humans because they let animals get in the way of human nature. Oh! I love dogs, especially pit bulls, but I do not treat them or think of them as humans. They're dogs. My mom owns dogs. My sister breeds dogs, lol, but we don't put them before humans. You look good as fuck too, but oh well, you don't like me because I'm allergic to dogs. Oh my gosh. Why would you keep talking after that? Why would you keep talking after that? I'm sorry, like, I would be so gone. right?
Boundaries. People are just like, keep pushing it. Keep pushing. Push.
You would stop talking to them, right, Val?
Well, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. I think, yeah, bye.
Right? Like I would just like probably delete the conversation to be perfectly honest. Look, they keep going on. He even sends this huge like view all message. What the fuck, yo? If you guys are gonna like keep talking about like this for this long, like, maybe you're a great couple actually. You can keep the conversation going. Oh my gosh.
Somebody had to win in that conversation is what happened.
I guess
Somebody had to
so.
be on the right side of the law.
I guess so. It doesn't even sound like they were like looking for anything that serious. Why would they let it get derailed so quickly? Weird. That's so strange, especially because like he said, "What the fuck?" Like he was like, "I have a dog allergy, but his whole family raises dogs." Why would he say that? That's so strange. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Do I want to read? Did you read this one at all? I didn't even look at it.
No.
Okay, my worst online dating experience, long read. So I, 21 male, am rather new to online dating, and I recently had what I'd call my first truly negative online dating experience. Well, welcome to the club. And it just so happened to be on the great app of Tinder. Seemed as though most dating app horror stories happen when women encounter creepy men, so I haven't found many stories I can relate to. This happened about a month ago, about midway through my summer break. Out of boredom, I decided to give Bumble a try, but after a few early matches in Ghost, Bumble did not prove to be effective, so I said screw it and downloaded Tinder. Now, during all this time, I was not looking for someone to hook up with. I'm not at all comfortable with meaningless physical interaction that could otherwise be intimate. I was genuinely looking for somebody to chill with and talk with that could maybe turn into a summer fling if I felt the energy was right. I also made this explicitly clear in my bio. Anyway, I get a match on Tinder. We start messaging. She was my age and she was decent looking. Almost immediately, I asked what she was looking for on Tinder. She replied with something along the lines of casual, just somebody to chill and talk with. I excitedly told her that I was looking for the same thing, so she asked me for my snap. We start messaging on there. Everything was chill. We briefly chatted and then planned to meet later that week. She said she wanted to smoke, so I rolled a nice joint for the occasion. So as the day arrived, I drove to the direction she gave me with my joint. Okay, is that a thing? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna roll a joint for my woman. Just one though. She ended up leading me to a deserted parking lot, somewhat sketchy. But eventually I saw her and we started chatting and smoking at a bench. As we talked, I could see she did not seem as invested in the conversation as I was. After finishing the joint, talking for maybe 15 minutes, she interrupted with something I was saying to say, "So can we make out now?" This caught me so off guard that I just kind of froze and stared at her with my mouth open. All I could mutter was, to which she said, "Come on, you seem interested enough." In my state of visible confusion, I uttered, "Maybe later?" In a very confused tone. A moment of awkward silence ensued. Then she said, "I've actually got to go right now. It's kind of an emergency." I said, "Go ahead, do what you need to." Being inexperienced, I didn't really make anything of this, and I chose to believe her. I asked, "Should I text you later tonight?" To which she replied, "Yeah, hit me up." After arriving back at my house, still believing nothing went wrong and she actually had to go, I found out she had blocked me on Tinder and Snap. So long story short, this girl was not fully transparent with me, made me drive her around, smoked my weed, and caused the most awkward hookup attempt I've ever been a part of, only to block me afterwards.
Oh, did you really want to interact with her after that?
Should I even use dating apps again? Oh my gosh! Oh, youngster. Poor youngster. Poor youngster. Oh my gosh. Wow.
I like the first comment.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. My dude, trust me when I say this, if it was your idea of a dating app nightmare, these apps are gonna eat you alive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's so funny. That is so funny. I'm sorry, that's honestly not that bad. I mean, she asked you to make out, it's like, it's not even sex. She just said make out, so. Oh man. Oh man, funny stuff. I think he probably needs to figure out his sexuality maybe as well. He sounds super young and inexperienced. Just because like he could just be like demisexual or something, and like if that's the case, then like probably avoid dating apps, or at least just say like, hey, I'm demisexual, so I'm not into like making out or anything at all until the third or fourth date. That's pretty funny.
Hold on a second.
Yep, take your time.
Okay. It doesn't want to work.
Mm.
I think I just have no tolerance for apps anymore.
Yeah, they're pretty. You get burned out really easily.
Like I'll go on there for like 5 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
and then I go through a couple of profiles and like no, and then
Mm.
like I'll turn it off, and then I'll log back in like an hour later, and then I'll have all these people like, "Oh, you're so pretty." I'm like, "Thanks, dude."
The ratio of guys to girls on dating apps is like insane. I don't know if
I,
like.
I on
Mm-hmm.
No, I was gonna say honestly, if and when I do it again, I just need to like have the first thing be like, listen, you better read what I write and start a conversation from there, or don't bother.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Like for the very end of the bio, put if you read all this, send put a light bulb as the first emoji you send or something, so I know who read and who didn't read. Girl got mad for not hooking up. Thoughts? I went out with this girl back in late January that I met on Tinder like 2 years ago when I first moved here to Peru. We hit it off in the beginning. She was really cool and cute, but she eventually got upset at me for not making a move on her. I was trying to take things slow like a gentleman because she didn't give me that type of vibe. Well, we stopped talking up until I ran into her a few weeks ago by my job. It was her birthday last week, and I wrote her wishing a happy birthday and invited her to come to the restaurant I woke at for a meal. She said yes. Thoughts on the situation? I like her and want to hook up with her. Oh my gosh, that ending line was not what I was expecting. What?
Well, wait, I am confused
Why
by
did
the
he?
title and what he
I
wrote.
know, right? What the fuck? What the fuck? She literally said she got upset for not making a move, and then he ends it like, "What should I do? I want to hook up with her." It's like, okay, she wanted that too. Then do it. Oh man.
Like the Wi-Fi wasn't working.
I don't know. What the fuck?
But why does the first person have a red flag?
Red flag, so I should back out? Yes. Yeah, imagine it was the other way around. She's not respecting your times. I'd say you deserve something better. What? What are they talking about? Am I
Are we all
missing?
reading this?
Oh, yeah, are we reading the same thing? No, that's so weird. That is really weird. Yeah, that's weird. No, no. It, this is wow. Oh man. Help, a noob here. Is this hookup safe? What are these stories? What the hell is this? This is just a bunch of like inexperienced people looking for dating
12-year-olds.
advice. Yeah, right? So I find this girl on Instagram. We chat here and back and forth. She's a big nerd, plays video games, watches anime, etc. We exchange some dumbass photos. We have a phone video call. She invites me for a coffee, and if she thinks I'm normal, we're going to her apartment. She goes to veterinary school, gets medical exams regularly so she can confirm that she has no STDs, all cool. But the thing is, her city is a 2-hour drive from mine. I lied to her about having some friends in that city so they know where I am and that I am with her. She says okay. But I need your expert opinion. Is this safe? She goes to veterinary school, gets medical exams regularly so I can confirm she has no STDs. Those 3 things have nothing to do with each other. Oh my gosh. Safe in what way? What do you think is going to happen? The forbidden dance. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm laughing, but I do have to share a little bit of sympathy. Like whenever I first got on Tinder, like I did have like a situation that was pretty like uncomfortable. Just because like I think the first person I went on a date with from Tinder was a lot older than me, and when we met in person, it turned out that she was like looking for a hookup, and she didn't say that on her profile or anything, so it kind of like blindsided me because I wasn't down for that. I didn't like her that much. and it was kind of like I kind of like didn't expect it. I think now if I look back at it, like I probably could have picked up the signs, but like it was since it was like my first person I had matched with on a dating app, I did not see it coming at all, and I was kind of like, huh? Because like we were
What are the
outside.
signs?
There's yeah, you I mean you learn signs over time. Like you definitely learn signs, right? And when you're inexperienced, you can just pass it off as like jokes or whatever, or something else.
Mm,
But whenever you've been through the game, then you kind of know like, oh, okay. But yeah, like we were like literally outside walking around Gangnam, and I was like, we'd like we'd done a few things like restaurant or whatever, and then I was like, what do you want to do next? And she was like, go to a hotel, and I was like,
well, that's
huh?
forward.
I was
That's
like, huh?
forward.
I didn't even know what to say. I was like, huh?
Morago?
Yeah, yeah. Because like literally, like she pointed this hotel like across the street, and she was like, "Go to a hotel," and I was like, "Wait," like calculating. How do we get here?
You're like, am I being punked?
Yeah, like because she hadn't even been that interesting all night. I'd been carrying the conversation a lot, and she was like just super like low energy and everything, and so I was like. Then I was kind of like the audacity. I was like, you've been so boring all night. You're gonna ask for sex now?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not remote.
What is that?
That was really wild to me. Because I was barely into you before, and then like after a meeting, like I'm definitely not into you. I guess it was like a last ditch effort, maybe. I don't know.
Let's turn this shindig around.
I guess so. It's like I'm gonna lose out anyway, so might as well. We might as well go for it, I guess. Okay. Do I want to read these or not? What? Is this like what? Is this like an AI service or something?
What?
What is going on here? Hi, I'm actually looking for a dog since mine passed away. I do yoga and I highly recommend it. Would you like an educated assistance with getting a new dog or for me to pick one for you? Sorry about your family member. I know it's hard. End of January 22nd when I lost my dog, Buckley. The family is all good, but thank you for your concern. I would like for you to let me know your schedule so we could possibly talk about dogs in general. I'm also one to definitely try out new things. I know I want to check out the Elizabeth Gardner Museum in Boston. Would love to do that with someone of the opposite sex I'm attracted to. What?
What?
Would you like to get coffee sometime? What? This sounds AI generated. This has got to be AI generated, right? Oh, whoa. Hello, apologies. I'm away for the weekend and service is iffy. I would very much like to get either coffee or go to the garden. They actually replied with a yes. I will be working all next week and would have free time 2 Mondays from now. I know it's a little distant, so I appreciate the patience. Hope you had a good week and having a good weekend. Thank you for reaching back, and I look forward to making plans with you. I'm actually just leaving work, so the weekend just got betterer. Why would you? Oh my gosh. Then oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm just skipping through these. I don't even want to read all of these. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can start over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not reading all of that. That's wild. That was a wild ride.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that was, but nothing trustworthy.
This reminds me of that time period that Snapchat had that filter where you could be a girl or a guy, and then everybody
Yes.
started making profiles of the opposite sex
Ah.
to see what the experience was like.
Oh man.
fuck? Match on an island. How much would you pay for a taxi? I'm on vacation on an island in the Mediterranean. Match with a girl wanting short-term fun. She looked hot and profile was normal. Want to hang out? I said, and her reply, sure. Only thing is, she's in a different part of the island and a taxi would cost 50 euros each way. As it turns out, I didn't go, but I kind of regret it now. Would you pay 2 taxis 50 euros each for a hookup?
What if you get there and they take your liver?
Oh my gosh! Depends on my financial situation at the time. Oh, wow. It was almost midnight. Wow. The funniest part of the story is how he said, I kind of regret it now. Then he's like, would you pay 50 bucks? What? I'm sorry.
Wow.
I can't even imagine this situation. So Val said no. I would say,
Like if you met the person already, sure, but to fork out 50 bucks for somebody you've never met and you're hoping you're not being catfished or sold on the black market for your organs.
True.
I don't know.
Does seem a bit dangerous, no doubt about it, especially because it was already midnight. You know what? I'm feeling like I might say yes to this. But of course,
Maybe if you like FaceTime.
FaceTime for sure. You gotta do FaceTime, check the social media pages, no doubt about it. But I mean, like, you're on vacation, and this sounds like a random adventure. Like,
It's $50 or euros or whatever.
yeah, money doesn't really matter to me in the face of like a new experience. So like, if I'm like, oh, I want to eat that food, like I don't care about the price, or like, oh, that's a cool shirt, like I don't really care about the price. But that's obviously a very privileged way of like thinking. Basically, like if
I think I'm also coming from the perspective of how many times people have been so disappointing.
Good point. Good point. Good point. I guess to me it just sounds like
I
such
got
a
my 50 bucks back.
yeah. I guess to me it just sounds like a very interesting thing to happen, like a story of like, oh yeah, there was that one time I was on the Mediterranean island. That was a really random situation. So if it was actually safe, then like I probably would go for it if I had the money. No reason not to, I guess.
I'm all for the experience, but I think it's just also like there has to be like a lot of caveats of like maybe having FaceTime before.
Oh yeah, for sure. Gotta have some
throughout
safety
the
checks.
day.
Yeah, and I mean, first message hookup like that is pretty like, I would much rather have like a day or two of like chatting before going for it, but
Like, yeah. I think I'm still a no though.
yeah. Does the appearance does the appearance matter at all? How attractive you find your match? Like if it's a certain level of like attractiveness.
You can really get me with your personality.
Okay, yeah. Oh, the yeah sure didn't do it for you? Aw. Yeah, personality is huge, no doubt about it. That's another disappointing thing about dating apps, is like kind of goes back to what we talked about before, is the fact that because you get so burned out on dating apps, it's easy to common to meet people who are in that same situation. Like they're on the dating app, but they're totally burned out and like they just aren't very expressive or interactive at all. It's kind of like, okay, I think you might need to take a break from dating apps because this isn't very engaging conversation. I've had some strange dating app interactions. Nothing wild, but a few funny ones. I think I've mentioned before. There was that one who said I looked like a Sims character that she had created a few years ago. That was so funny. That was so funny. The other one is this random girl who matched with me and asked if I she's like, "Are you an internet influencer under the name of Dave?" I was like, her first message to me was that. Like, she was like, "Are you Dave?" This guy right here. And I was like, no, that's not me.
You just reminded me of influencers. You heard about that. What's that guy, Kai Cenat, and what happened in New York?
Yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, that was insane. That was crazy. It really was.
And suddenly, when I saw what he looked like, I'm like, wait, is that the guy that?
Yep.
Is that the one?
I showed you before. Yeah. Yeah, she thought I looked
I
for
was
this
like,
guy.
causing riots.
Dave,
Yeah,
right here.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe in Halloween costume. I don't know.
I don't know what it was, but I was like, no. And like just a few minutes after that, she unmatched. She was looking for Dave and she couldn't find him, so she was gone.
She's like, you're not Dave.
She's like, oh,
Woohoo.
she's like, sorry. I was like, yep, have a nice day. Oh man.
By the way, Mercury retrograde is still doing its thing, and I got an instant IG message from one of my exes. It was just a
No.
YouTube video, but I was like, why?
You click on it and it's like never gonna give you up by Rick Astley.
Rick rolled. No.
But like, is he rickrolling me or is he like saying he never wants to give me up? Like, what's going on? Did you bother opening the video or not?
Yeah, it was just some inspirational thing of like that monk that lives in like Germany, I think,
Okay.
just saying something. It was like one of those Instagram shorts. I'm like, okay. I didn't respond.
Why
I'm
would you
like,
even send that?
That's what I want to know.
What the fuck?
Like, did you
What?
think I needed it or something? You think I needed some
Right?
inspiration? I don't know. I don't think he even looked at my stories, so I don't know where he would get that idea.
Right?
And he doesn't, we don't talk.
Yeah.
Every once in a while he pops up and sends like some message. Usually happy birthday or, happy holidays.
That's
But I'm like,
uncomfortable. Do you follow him still or not?
yeah, like, I have no reason to like
Unfollow.
not follow, but he doesn't post anything,
Right.
you know.
Well, maybe you should unfollow.
Apparently.
Do you think he has a chance or something? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird.
I don't want to unfollow because the last time
Oh no.
I just don't want it to give like I don't even think I have it anymore. And I don't even remember under what context he's texted me. Hold on, I sent it to my friend, so I think I may have the screenshots.
That would be awful though, like if you got unfollowed and it caused like bigger problems. That's so annoying.
Oh,
If you were to unfollow and it
yeah.
caused like more problems, like that'd be so annoying.
Looks like it deleted the screenshots too. I don't know why he sent me a WhatsApp message, and eventually it went down to like, Valerie, you need to get over it,
What?
you need to get over the fact that I hurt you, I was in a bad place, blah blah blah. And I'm like,
What?
I'm like, is he drinking some whiskey or something? Is he a little drunk?
You
I didn't
need to get
answer.
over the fact that I hurt
didn't.
you. Oh my gosh.
He's like, it's been years now. It's like, I'm like, where's this coming from? He wanted something, and I probably said like no, like he was going to be in town, and I said I'm not interested. I don't remember anymore.
Yeah. That's so
Actually, no.
fucking crazy.
It was something really stupid. I'm trying to think. It was something really stupid. I think he was just reaching out to say hi, and he's like, I hope you're doing well. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. I hope you and your family are doing well. And then from there, that's where he went. You need to get over things, blah, blah, blah.
That is
I was
so
like,
out of pocket. That's just fucking
and
weird as hell.
I wanted to say it like a lot, but I'm like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
That's weird.
I'm like, I think the only one who's still attached to this thing is you, because the only one reaching out is you. Because the only person responding is me when you reach out.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. That's so out of pocket to say you need to get over me hurting you. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. Relationships are weird.
No, it's just sort of like, what are you sitting at home thinking that I'm still like
Yeah, right.
marinating on something that happened like 10 years ago? Like,
Right, right.
no, no way.
Yeah, people gotta learn to move on, I feel like. People gotta learn to move on from stuff.
And the hardest thing about that relationship was me forgiving myself. Like,
Oh.
I got over whatever, but it was the hardest thing was me forgiving myself for putting up with what I put up with.
Hmm. I'm just thinking, like, in that context of like you had to forgive yourself, and him saying you need to forgive me for hurting you. It's like, oh, that's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. Yeah, weird stuff. Weird stuff.
At least I can blame Mercury retrograde all the time. Not all the
That's
time.
yeah.
Not all the
In
time,
this
but
case,
sometimes.
yeah. It's just I don't know. It's just weird. It's so strange. I mean, people should. I don't know. These.
Well, it makes you think of like, buddy, you may be the one in this equation who needs some therapy and to get over something.
Oh, 100,000,000%. But that's what I'm thinking about. I'm like, at what point does it take for you to realize that, like, take for him to realize that he needs to have the self-respect to like let go of you and to stop like reaching out? Like, he's wasting his time, and it's annoying, and it's really not a good look. And it's just like, when does that click for you? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess that I know that
Never.
yeah, maybe never. I mean, I've seen a lot of guys, myself included, that like get really attached to someone, right? And it's hard to move on past them. Um,
Mm-mm.
but like, I don't know. That was definitely me like 3 or 4 years ago. But after you get some experience, you kind of learn of like have some self respect. Move on, let go of people. People come and go. That's okay. That's healthy. Um, change. Become a better person. Um, don't annoy people. Don't stalk people. Like it's. I guess if you don't have the self awareness, that never clicks. I guess it just never clicks. That's really strange to me and sad as well. It's very sad. It's so immature.
It's sad because he's even
It's really
bumped into my
sad.
best friend
Uh huh.
and in like past occasions because of what she does. And he's like, "Oh, we should get together, you, me, Valerie." And she's like, "Mm-hmm."
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Like, dude, get a clue.
Oh man, it's weird. Yeah, it's I'm just thinking in terms of like how do you end stuff? How do you end stuff like in the best way? I think this is why some people just do like a clear cut, like block,
Mm-hmm.
unfriend, unfollow, etc. Just to make sure there's no confusion of like, no, I don't want you in my life anymore. Even if you don't like dislike them that much, it's still like somebody's just doing that's like the best way to signal of like, like no, just stay away. You could either send the message or you could just like block them, unfollow them, and everything, and that hopefully it gets through to them. The problem with like sending the message
Yeah.
is that like when like I kind of hate sending messages. I don't think I've ever done it. It's very 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 rarely. It's just because like what are you looking like? Okay, this could be a wrong point of view, but just it's over. So what's the point of saying anything? I don't want you to beg me to stay. I don't want to like have to answer your questions. It would literally just be like, hey, things are different now. I don't care about you like I used to care about you, as a friend or whatever. It's like, so this is goodbye. And then like delete. I'd be like, I don't know. Like, should you do that? Is it right to do that?
I think there's no right and wrong.
Yeah, I guess not. I think I'm the kind of person that just kind of lets stuff, kind of fade away. You kind of distance yourself from someone. You stop talking to them as often.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you unfollow, or you mute their posts or whatever, and just kind of hope it makes its way across. And like clearly, like there's not interested anymore in being friends or whatever, or following up a connection you met on like a dating app. Just
Yeah.
and I don't know if that's right or wrong. I'm not sure if that's right or wrong. Like you said, maybe it's not a clear cut thing. It may be contextual, situation to situation.
Yeah, I think each individual situation may be
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially depending on like how close you were with the person or whatever. Yeah. It's also just like I don't know. There's also like some kind of uh, communication always changes over time, you know, and so
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like as we have, because of things like dating apps or internet friendships, like a new sort of like unspoken communication is there. You know, where if
Mm-hmm.
someone stops liking your posts or stops, you know, responding to your stories or, you know, whatever it might be, it's just kind of like universal at some point of like, oh, that's unspoken code for like, you know, I'm not that into you or whatever it is.
Doesn't mean you don't go through withdrawal.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm not
definitely.
getting my dopamine.
Yeah, go through withdrawals, have regrets, have some FOMO. Yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, all that stuff is natural to go through. But again, that's more of like a you issue, right? Where you like, you need to go to therapy. You need to do the self-reflection. You need to do the journaling. But I guess most people don't have enough self-awareness for that. So,
You.
well, I mean, I hate to say it because it would be
I
nice.
think.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go.
Well, I'm just saying that like a lot of time it is a me problem because like if the other person's gone, they're gone. There's really nothing they can
Yeah,
give you
yeah,
that's
yeah.
gonna make you feel better, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna invent a dating app called Dopa for dopamine because that's all it is.
Good idea. Or dopamine. Dopamine.
I like dopamine.
Yeah.
Can mean you're mining for dopamine.
There we go.
You are mine.
You are mine. What's the purpose of it? Just to give people a dopamine hit of like the chance at love?
Attention. Yeah.
In that case, we should just make like an AI dating thing then, where you can like talk with an AI generated like character.
But that kind of exists, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It just we want to be like targeting it, so that way people don't get like hurt or lingering feelings or whatever. It's just like completely done through AI technology.
I get the feeling people will get attached to their AIs.
That's true, but it's also okay. We just had to. Then we just have like an AI girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, whatever.
They just won't come to the wedding with you.
How do you feel about an AI partner, Val? Is there any chance in hell that you would actually be okay with that for yourself?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Because if
let's go. Val is on Team AI. Go ahead, explain.
No, I mean like there's the benefit of having somebody to talk to and vent with and whatever.
Yep.
But there's the physical missing, like the hugs, the shoulder to cry on, the person who's gonna help you out when you need help.
But you can totally control everything they wear. You can control what poses they make. You can control their facial expressions. I know the
Okay,
dominatrix
Ben,
side of you wants that.
Okay.
Okay. Clearly a sex offender. Get help. Oh man, totally joking, of course. I would be okay. Yeah, I'm open to like an AI relationship. I think that'd be very interesting to experience, you know? At least once, just to see what it feels like and how it affects you. What effects it has like on your emotional state, your mental state, things of that nature. Hell, I mean, like one of my favorite movies of all time is literally about that. The movie Her. That's exactly what the movie's all about. So, yeah, I think it's a really interesting idea. Really interesting idea.
But what crappy side of humanity will come out in the AI?
Well, in her, everyone leaves, so pretty humanistic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All the AIs abandon their partners and they disappear. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't remember.
Yeah, basically they all have they all decide to leave because the humans just aren't interesting enough for them, and they all migrate to some other. It doesn't exactly explain what it is they're migrating to, but they're migrating towards something else that's like more engaging and more interesting. So the humans get left behind.
So basically, we were boring. Basically, humanity was boring.
Yeah. Yeah. Or just not not fulfilling enough, not engaging enough. All right. I think I'm gonna end the stream so I can get some outside time.
Sounds good.
That was a very interesting stream. Thanks for jumping on, Val. That was fun.
Always.
See you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.